My mic, yes, okay, good. Let's see, what is new?
Wise seems deep in thought about the trip. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about...
I need to share my link.
I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, before we leave, I should talk to...
Morning, Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. How about you?
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious. Can it? I should have guessed you'd see right through me. Alright. To be honest, I am excited, but also a bit nervous.
Did they change voice actor for Wise?
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want... I guess I really shouldn't have brought that up. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power goes out of control, Porceloid does help suppress it. But lately, when the treatment starts...
Yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on...
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things. Valina said Rose Califer... Besides, we don't even know if your travel...
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair. Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not gonna get kicked out, okay?
Hey! Wait,
Huh? The manager's nervous?
I even sewed a hidden
Cecilia...
I have the right to
Thanks to...
Come to think of it, this is...
Man, if Nicole and the others were here...
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? Let's take... Whoa! Let's go...
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa!
Billy, what's going... Whoa!
Hey! Over here! Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. This Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Valley's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right. I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes. I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's roll. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel
Oh,
and
what the
luggage
heck?
must undergo an
Gyro?
initial security scan, especially
Yo.
any excessive or unclearly
shaking my
defined
controller.
personal items.
I thought something was off.
Huh?
I didn't expect this. Cool.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero! Why, they look so tiny! We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow! That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, we've reached our destination. Anything cool has never seen Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too cool! Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastro, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many Bangbu here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bangbu. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city, and why its existence has to stay.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa, hold up. You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta Data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing. All right, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfect.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangbu and researchers are working non-stop. Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary.
So Roscaliber has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridan. And because of our tie to the Marcel Group, Bangboot Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the Hutter Bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Val, get in here. Coming.
Beat my graphics a bit.
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there.
The Administrative Affairs Department.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop. Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, all right? Billy.
Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there?
Belle. Just.
What about?
Oh, you're the mayor. I'm not really. I was in, but the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important. Beckford. Now, this one. That's more like it. Beckford Street is just up ahead. This is also the liveliest area.
Whoa! Oh, there's a lot to take in here.
Look! That jump's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea.
Huh? A show?
Oh, all right then.
The witch.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They, did we accident?
It's nothing. The Bangbu here just... Well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the external.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pan.
Yeah! Melina really did think of everything.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Oh, after.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment.
Look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Day.
Yo, what's this cute NPC? What the heck? This is the Roscaliber Sweetie, I guess.
Welcome to Couple Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again. Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
Oh, it's too bad they didn't go with like British accent.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies!
Ricky. It's like
Please
Australian.
enjoy the tea time treats.
Is it for
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero.
Pow? You should draw one too.
What's up, Zenfu? Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't played.
A brand new day has arrived! Mr. Roar is rooting for you at full volume!
Yeah, work can't play it, yeah. So like, you might want to not watch, even though you're here, but that's nice, thanks.
Looks
If
like
you care about spoilers.
So, feeling a bit more excited. There it is.
I'm still like kind of tweaking the graphics to fit ray tracing in nicely. Game looks so good, man, with the ray tracing. I can't put it on full. I think my frame rate kind of tanks. Let me double check. I wonder if fraps will appear in the stream. It's an overlay. FPS. Should show now. Wait. $11? No, I'm 7. Oh, see fraps. I don't see it. Let me put ray tracing on high and see if it's doable. Ray tracing level high. Billy CC Duo permanent is also at this race 3.0. I don't think they're gonna be permanent. It's just for this season.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
And this is where millions of gallons were lost.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale.
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel... Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia.
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an education in addition to standard courses. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on any. Bringing up school now must be making wise think of that incident.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking class and napping all day.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain
Okay.
policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing.
It's true.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down.
A private room?
Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend.
Got it! Even if I'm just a
Yeah, but
household
maybe-
appliance now.
Billy,
What a
don't you think
janitor,
you've adapted
actually.
to this new identity?
Thank you. And Belle, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning.
You can start her treatment tomorrow.
The sooner the better.
Yeah, get some proper rest.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already...
Oh, the HDD?
Okay, let's go see the.
Then we'll get done.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our...
Let's see if Bloom works well with ray tracing, or is it just gonna flashbang me?
What a beautiful room.
The heck is
It's
that?
not just tastefully decorated, but I'll take a closer look later. Ah, this is the work. All right, that's the last interface.
Command acknowledged. Data flow is stable.
We are guests here after all.
Belle, I'm coming.
Whoa, not bad. You look great.
Valina left us uniforms and it fits really well and
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first.
don't worry about it, really. We've got it under...
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And
Why
from what
is
Valina
emo
said,
face?
the treatment's already arranged. That's a relief. All right, I'll get changed and head... Wow, but
A new outfit. Let's go.
wow, it fits just right. It feels super nice. It fits just right. Well, now that I've changed, I should head to...
I saw a chest somewhere. Is it upstairs? Is it outside? It's outside. I feel like
Where's
my frame
Wise?
rate is
And
10
everyone else for that matter.
I'm not
Aren't we gonna do a fit check?
of time. I should have grabbed.
Not bad at all. Yeah, should I find another board and spray?
That won't be necessary, Billy.
Wait, you guys. This video.
Manager! Whoa!
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We get it! Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. So, for a sec.
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And they all put a lot of thought into this.
So, this makes it official, Belle.
There's nothing else. Let's have a look.
I might need to turn on VC. Thing's kind of off, man.
I'm alright.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
You said that last time too, and we still won.
Oh, then what about the time before that?
And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually...
New implants? Wait,
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me? Or has Miss Carol been acting kind of,
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this...
no. Sir Pico, Juvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you. All or could it be?
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
No. This is all because of you. No. I'm sorry. Sir Pico, watch out! Where am I? We were talking about school stuff all day. Now what?
Hey, Belle.
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out. The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Hello? Anyone there? Someone help me out here.
Norma?
Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Boy, Belle! Thank goodness
you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions to this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect the indoor camera.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
That was stuttery.
Val! I'm over here!
What do we do now, Norma?
You see that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there.
Now what, Norma?
Travel between different areas of panel, collect all important data. And do your last move by returning. Okay, it's not timed.
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see. Wait. Okay, then that's the end. Alright. There you go. One MacBook casualty, yeah.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
It's spazzing out, oh no.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See?
These Bangbu, are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person.
Who's this?
Hurry!
Wow.
I knew it was you.
What zoom.
Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bangbu. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess, but the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking.
And you are... ESD's transfer students?
What is this laugh? What the heck?
Wait. What's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird. Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my Rose Califer is top secret. And certainly not one's unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't...
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work...
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon.
Oh, do you think something's going on between these two?
If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within Airspace Patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
He gives Norma a lollipop. That's cute.
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her... In a way, she's some...
We understand. But...
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores, but recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were... Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are...
I see.
Thank you for your concern. We do have... You're our guests.
Got it.
It's getting late. Please.
We should speak with...
Oh, come on here. Who police from info? Buastrum. That's a funny name.
Norma, before we head back.
You won't change my mind.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Oh, she sounds like she's in a bad mood.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... Well, it's kind of been our department.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. Ah, and hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not...
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Wise.
Yeah, I kinda like Norma the most so far.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I mean, yeah, I'm used to your chaotic brain by now, but becoming your research assistant? Shouldn't I at least
Why?
Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to be to keep up with me. You check all the boxes. No need to overthink. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent... guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. Right. Rose Califer's exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even them. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer. And in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember walking around with a friend or coworker somewhere... Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of... hold on. One last thing. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do. Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. They should still be playable, I think. Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there. Wait, why'd you stop the recording? It wasn't finished. So what did Carter say in the end? And seriously, how exactly did you beg Valina? Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Veli in front of all my Bangbu and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening. You kinda just told me the rest of the recording yourself. Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bangbu. Their code broke down. As for the rest? Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. All right. We can't just leave the Bangbu glitched out like that. Wow, look at you, so proactive. I approve. We're on a tight schedule, and I can't exactly be everywhere all at once.
Wait, was that an actual dialogue choice that made a difference? Because one said like, I'm gonna leave now. Did they actually add like meaningful choices?
I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory Wow, so I'm carrying the whole mission, huh? Then what exactly... Me? Oh, anyway, yes, big responsibility.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
Okay, I want to see. Can I wear this and adjust accessory? Oh, hell yeah! But I'm gonna wear this one for now. Actually, yeah. That's nice. Everything else I haven't bought. Oh, some fit certain outfits. It's not all wearable. Oh, that sucks. Feet. You need to switch back.
Is that?
Then you can okay. What do I do? Oh.
He's over there!
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Slow-mo.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones. Relax. With you.
I thought these glitched out Bangbu would be too shaken by.
What can I say? Bangbu just can't resist working on my invention. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think that.
So, how are you planning to find them? Or.
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bangbu right here, no?
No.
Hey, Jake. I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans!
No.
Huh?
Sorry. I didn't expect it to go like this. But.
No.
There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
What? Your mouth? What?
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Rose Califer knows I'm the best at fixing Bangbu.
No.
Obviously. You just go back to work and relax.
If Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, then do you have a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bangbu, or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is your second question. Can this
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you. And now, please allow me to present my deeply analysis indicates that completing this repair the malfunctioning Bangbu and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation will significantly, and I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Heart emoji.
Wait, independently? That's not support? What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most...
Whoa, who are you talking to? 1 second you're like, relax, I've got this. And the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
Just another AI that's on strike, not a human. So, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret. If I turn myself into her now, do I get a lighter sentence?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius All right, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the Central Computing Hub's repair progress.
Oh god, what is this? I'll just wing it, screw it. Ooh.
As expected, my judgment was flawless. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filtering chip, and take Bangbu research to the absolute peak!
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with the runaway Bangbu?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please, all I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the lab begging.
Looks like the genius here finally has a plan. All right, let's hear it. How are you?
Obviously, we start with... Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy... Hang on.
Why'd you suddenly go quiet?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind, I should get out. I am not scared of her, by the way. Work's assigned, and this genius is very busy. I'm heading out. We'll be back here once I've got news on Brock. Later!
Sorry to bother you, manager, but did you happen to see someone rushing?
Oh, that? Just the very guilty suspect Norma making a run for it.
Looks like you and Norma get along. You're already making jokes about her. So, what kind of Bangbu experiment?
Norma's trying to build a chip that lets the Bangbu keep all their memories except anything about Rose Califer. Valine.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not so. I haven't had the chance to look into Norma's project. To be honest.
So, you're letting her go through with it? Oh!
She's been a special girl since the beginning. Bangbu are among the few friends she's ever had. But saying goodbye to them, only to be forgotten. And really, who likes goodbyes? There are rules we can't. Even without my approval, she'll push this through. No matter. I don't doubt her talent, but something like this won't be easy. You seem to get along with her quite well. Norma's...
Yeah, Norma's all over the place, and she does seem kind of unreliable sometimes. But she's smart, she's kind, and...
Oh, that's high praise. To be honest, when dealing with the little messes she creates, things have been complicated at the ESD lately. and the Bangbu aren't exactly fond of me. I don't have the bandwidth to chase after Norma's ideas.
Don't worry, Valina. Leave it to me. I'll help Norma fix the corrupted Bangbu and the central system.
Thank you, Manager. I'll prepare some backup plans on my end, so take your time. As for those Bangbu who ran off to handle their big mission...
I think you know more than you're like...
I'm afraid not. I don't know anything. I came today to ask you to look after Norma. Perhaps, after all, as Norma would say, puzzles are more fun when you solve them yourself.
Yeah, okay. I have no idea.
Pyros is cool, hard to play well. Okay. I'm clearing out the events first so that I don't have to do it later. Clear out the event, then do the story, then do the game modes. I just don't like how Pyros looks. Like, kinda gets in the way of having fun sometimes. Like the thing on screen, he's not what I like. Yeah, I'll still gonna give it a fair shake. Oh, next page. Get rid of this one. How do I unequip a single one? To do unequip all. Oh boy. I lost. Probably just change the position. Please. Oh boy. Which one stick is this?
Seems like things have finally settled down.
Auto chess?
How about you get to sleep?
I don't even know what auto
That-
chess is. It's more like, I don't know, teamfight tactics, I guess.
You...
I mean, either way, it links to the main story. What the fuck is going on? Head downstairs.
Is everyone up already?
Wondering what their waypoints
Better
are
head down and
fucking
check.
weird.
Morning, manager.
No, I am not putting vanilla. 100% skipping.
Belle, you're up! Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time
I'm
left for
actually
breakfast.
thinking of pulling Norma, just because like I like the character so far what I've seen. But I gotta see
What
who
time
comes
did you even go to sleep last night?
after
You're still bouncing
Norma's
around like
banner
this?
to decide.
I'm just not. Hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might
Even
help with the
to
treatment.
sequel. Yeah. Yeah, Norma is actually
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
I thought I'd be stuck in the door.
And like her quirkiness
Actually,
isn't
I
like
wanted
it
to
doesn't
ask
feel
yesterday,
like
why
over
is the
top,
treatment
like,
being done at
like
the CCD?
I do like Cecilia and Billy, but like they're the over the type tropes, and like Norma is just like she's like it feels very like natural and like just there's just like
How to
very
explain this?
I don't know.
Okay, this
He's
is just an
quirky
analogy,
in a
but
very, like,
your
subtle
condition is
sense.
kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The
Oh, I
CCD
think
has
the
the most
game volume
advanced hollow and
reset.
ether detection device. Of course,
Yeah, I need to
Porceloy
set
is
that.
essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Because I reinstalled it on Steam.
Flint Workshop.
Yeah, Flint Porceloy.
Damn, that sounds.
And no, Porceloy from legendary Void Hunter weapon.
No way!
Sure, there are other materials. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. Ooh, Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs.
We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer.
So, interested? Even for Rose Caliver residents, this could. Then let's get.
Oh yeah, everything's maxed out. This is usually at 7. This is usually at 7. What dialogues usually at 5. Sound effects is max. Ambience is fine. Yeah. This should be more bearable.
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
I think I need to update my NVIDIA driver because like using DLSS is kinda choppy. Like I don't want to update my driver until like I know for sure it's not like
Norma,
weird.
what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement.
The vibes and presentation for this season. Yeah, it's very subtle. It doesn't feel like... It feels like they looked at the story and like, where can we fit nuance
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area
and
first.
subtlety to like character presentations. I wish they added British accents for like the Tin Master. But everyone's still speaking like American accent right now.
It's really big.
The new live cutscenes, yes. They actually animate the characters talking. Sometimes it can look goofy because like they're just staring to the distance and not facing the character they're talking to. But I mean, it's an improvement.
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer.
The 3D model does not look as nice as this 2D design.
Ever since the
Like
Creator
Sunbringer.
was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta Data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successful. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the Hollow Act. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world.
They
But
focus really
isolation
hard on
alone is no
improving
longer
all the
enough
time.
to
Yeah,
withstand
yeah.
the Creator's threat.
Big BD, mommy, number, whatever.
What
Yeah.
we face now is not over, and because of that,
But no, like in the 2D design, the colors are much nicer. Like I'm more cool with that.
the lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder. And
Colors
from
don't
here on,
translate well onto
its
the
light
3D
will reach
model.
farther still until the night itself.
Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back Hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of...
Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Belle's treatment. Let's go! It's it's time to head to the CCD. Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax. Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Even Billy has better like social cues.
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out
You know
here.
how people procreate in manless? Population's 85% women, 10% men. Huh.
This involves
Didn't
highly
notice that.
classified intel. Shall be apprehended and what kind of... Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic core's always up. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search and I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. I can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning?
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer...
That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider... I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady... Oh! Whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was...
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
here
we
for.
can speed up this.
They've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer.
Wait, what? I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady
Ooh.
Sunbringer this soon. Oh, who's in such a hurry to see me?
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Cicia's face.
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Whose kid is this?
Lady Sunbringer!
Turned into a child!
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
What? You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other two are Lindvern and Eldred. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the three of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
I don't remember Lady Sunbringer actually being an intelligent construct. I missed that big piece
Truly
of lore.
the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the three-man combo attack.
Starlight Knight?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into three? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all three of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the three of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems,
Mono Sunbringer team. And I wonder. I think they they probably would
She's
do
actually
that.
a really great.
Either that or it's like one character that has
totally
like three
didn't mean it like
states.
that, but now
And what about the third Lady
Either
Sunbringer?
way, I think
What
the
kind
three
of
states
person
would be
is she?
more interesting than like three separate
Lindvern
characters.
recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment.
I think I heard someone mention it before.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood. Rose Califer's operations
Code.
mainly rely on
Nice.
5 central
Nice name.
departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining two, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all three ladies. Flint Workshop drives our Porceloid tech, handling the R&D and production of Porceloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with New Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the...
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy. And honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Velina?
This room is so unique.
Big Bang Boos, man.
Don't wander off too... Now, let us be off.
Oh, she calls you out when you stray too far. Interesting. Oh, I need to balance some volume stuff. Dialogue volume can be louder, SFX can be softer.
Belle? Now, let us be off.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we... As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general... Okay. Ever since, I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, after that, I blacked out. Actually, the implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body, because you never had full control over the implants. The large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your... And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance complete. So, we'll still need to rely on Porceloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also... The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloy. It'll create a stable environment for you. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually...
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing. Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the... Oh, and before that... Lady Sunbringer, truth is, the first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how... Oh, right. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the Porceloid, but Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want, looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions...
Is anything to interact with here?
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod.
See Billy there.
Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
No, EOS is here.
Then we'll begin.
Systems online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Combat Bell.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitored. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR. Every virtual device in the simulation at the end of each test phase will extract the data gathered so far. Once all the doesn't sound too difficult. The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer. So the simulation... All right, let's get started.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me.
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect.
Focus on it and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to control. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead? Channel your mind to it.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
So, the second test is the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor the ether. All right.
First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier.
I don't get it.
Well done. You succeed. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh?
You're doing back at 6th Street.
This is 6th Street? Wait, I can't help feeling like I should head home first. Huh? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited.
Why do I have attack controls?
Is that...
Oh no, Billy. Is he out?
What was that? Wise? Wise! How did you... No.
Guys, I have to change proxy now.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you?
You know, I actually want to hear this at normal speed.
It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest.
Oh, is this what's his name, that AI?
If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion.
Oh, maybe not.
What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I did that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner, I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you?
Pause is a bit too long.
That's right. I've been here inside.
Probably like speed up when they finish talking.
Feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash.
I like how the direction of the voice is like dependent on the perspective of Belle.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Serpico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Serpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You of all people, coward. With that pathetic willpower. Alright. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Guess you got some backbone after all. The name Pyrox. I'm with you. For now.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. You'll never die out.
At least you're not forced to just sit through the whole thing at normal speed.
Manager, you're awake!
Bill, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how...
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body.
As expected of Helios's legacy. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead...
Yeah, you're right. Back
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? So, Belle, you taught the guy a lesson?
No, we just talked things out. Besides, I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. Wait, so... Belle?
Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod is almost... Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh.
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up... Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we...
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her... Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right. And there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier.
This gun that I saw in the trailer.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of
Alright,
you,
yeah,
come
fight
with me to
Billy.
get things prepped for the next phase.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, you said you talked to that power?
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and...
Yeah, that day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activate, but that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Serpico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test. And my Serpico only did it to stop. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight,
This
pure
Serpico guy is
arrogance,
gonna
one of
come
our
back as
close-
like
we didn't know how
an
to move.
antagonist.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Serpico, for her, let me carry this weight. The power.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds. Phaethon is a two...
Yeah. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Belle?
Hey, that's far, Billy.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Don't worry. Billy knows what he's doing.
Relax, I've got this. I'll be your ultimate sparring partner, and I'll keep you safe and sound.
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Belle, let's get started.
Yo. Can you see?
Pyrois.
Alright, I mean, decibel rating. Okay, the alt meter. Choose from 4 different stuff. Up is okay, increases damage against sun enemies. Down, energy regen. Okay, that's the state change. Left is anomaly. Right, totalize.
Manager, I knew you'd do it. Come on, try to attack me. Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Look out! Here I come. Pyrois looks different. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it.
Oh, you're getting the hang of it!
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now. Come on, baby.
Feel the blade with me!
I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
You weren't even trying before? Wait, do you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking!
What?
What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible.
What? A blackout? Man.
Man, Billy's such a bro.
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's all right.
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to...
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of...
The energy hub? Wait.
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the core computing division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources.
I understand, Felina. I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely...
Thanks, Cora. You're Lady Dracaena. Thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation?
All right. Let's go assess this.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer.
And this option's out. What about the other access point?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow in the end with Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of—
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. Plus, if anything else happens...
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Air.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Looks like they're short on manpower.
Manager's right. Airspace...
I want to help too! Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, look, people lose dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as heck.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really? From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in Valina. I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got 2 of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but and from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I believe this is our best option right now.
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis.
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically, I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose...
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on this.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe.
I'll take you to the backup entrance.
Airspace Patrol
Let's go.
Department will provide safety assistance based on each
Valina,
citizen's safety.
what did you mean just now when you said the situation in the energy hub is special?
Citywide announcement. Citizens,
It's a hollow phenomenon unique to this area. Sigrid should fill you in on the details in a moment.
Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway.
It seems Sigrid has come prepared with her manpower.
And stay safe. The Airspace Patrol
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always quick on the draw. We can't fall behind either.
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to to make the best use of the manpower we have now. We're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead us. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working.
Sounds reasonable to me.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Scommel Hollow. The air there is, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become
Sounds like this so-called singularity leak.
That's one way to think. In the past, Scommel Hollow was relatively stable. So but ever since the creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased. Anyway, If you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is...
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we...
We're running out of time.
Been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly
Concentration
has been
here is
detected
so
in the
high.
energy hub.
It's
Please
almost like being
evacuate
inside a
immediately.
hollow.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Cool.
All right, let's take this...
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason. Oh, nope, I'm not getting on that thing.
Hold up! Your weird danger sense works on Wait! Look over there! The bottom...
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's basically shut down right now, so getting another rail car dispatched probably isn't...
Guys, hear me.
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to... Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me. Hey, Rois? What's wrong? You... Hey, Rois? What are you...
That's cool.
Didn't expect this would be our way forward.
Not good, manager!
That was close. Wait, why is this place so high up?
Manager! We're going way too fast!
We're almost at the platform, everyone. Just hang on a little longer.
Ooh.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, my stomach feels awful. I think this is the first time in my life I felt too sick to eat anything.
Good work, everyone.
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece, and it's all thanks to you.
Finally feeling recovered. So, manager, were you technically just inside that thing's body?
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It felt like some kind of abnormal space, very similar to a hollow. It seems things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? No freaking way. That's a Bang Boom. Something's wrong. He's calling for help.
Let's hurry over and check.
He must be nearby. It's coming from behind the door.
The using skill, tap or hold EX again to do a follow-up. Okay. Restores Wind Bloom. Wind Bloom has maximum of 5 points when the Wind Bloom is at something on higher, hold, basic, or special. Okay. Oh god, stop doing. I see.
The mech got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively. Great. Looks like they're okay.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm down.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
Hey, excuse you. The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them, so let's not push them any harder. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted Bangbu. Maybe we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the ESD came here alongside Airspace Patrol to help with rescue operations. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol rescue teams through the emergency channel. Find somewhere safe nearby and stay put. They should All right, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Whether it'll block our route or not. Master, please keep moving.
The ether concentrate. Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here.
Warning. A singularity leakage detected
We
in
should
the
help with Bangbu out of this mess. You won't be defeated. Everyone, stay back.
He was just about to touch it.
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Yeah. Let's not rush. What are you?
This could be a problem.
That fissure was right behind us a second ago! How did it just disappear? And now...
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one, the laws of...
Pyrois, why'd you approach the singularity leakage? I was... You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to
Sundari.
Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out. Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, then in the...
That's right, Belle. The hollow singularity ferry, you're...
Analyzing data.
Copy that.
Thanks, Wise. I got the coordinates.
Hey! We can get through now!
We get this.
This place with the creeps. The exit is right around here.
Man.
As expected of a proxy.
You're right, it's not reacting at all. No matter how much I touch it. Whoa! We did it! We're out!
And just like that, the exit vanished without a trace.
Belle, how did you do that?
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow. Only, how do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished version. When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunkai Summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
No, it's all thanks to Pyrois, sorry. I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in.
This power goes far beyond that.
What are you trying to say?
There they go again, acting all cool and mysterious. Won't say a single extra word. Even though we...
So stinky.
In any case, it seems we no longer need to worry about the singularity leakage.
Honestly, that went a lot smoother than I expected. Another little bang boo? What's wrong? You're not gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD Bangbu who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma? We're not far from them. Let's go find them right away. Let's follow them.
Finally found Norma. Little bamboo, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting to us.
Is
she hurt?
Who's got that?
What's wrong? Huh? Is that Norma?
Who's that other guy?
Huh? Melly, Belle, and everyone. What are you guys doing here?
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection.
Disconnection. Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Oh, wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
All right, manager.
Connect to the cameras using the terminals first.
I don't think it's worth observing.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
The good old days.
Oh no.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her. Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bangbu doing?
Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power.
Oh, that's a relief. But don't worry, no human or Bangbu was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them... wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bangbu's logic cores for their...
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bangbu freaking out. But before that, the Bangbu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what...
I was working nearby this morning when my instruments suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge. I was planning to head back up first and report in.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right...
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things...
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, we finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the
Shuyu
energy
pillars
hub,
are here,
we'll need to
okay.
get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to...
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid...
Very well.
All right, let's get...
But like Sigrid said, Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind?
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Wow, Valina! I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I didn't think you'd find one this fast. I'm kind of worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys.
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy.
All right, Billy, and let's get moving.
Hey, get to play Norma.
All right, once we fix the Shuyu Pillar, we can send
Oh,
everyone
yo.
back.
Her dodges a freaking rocket boost with her arms. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Pops himself with the rockets as well. Nice.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat. Singularity leakage
we can get through up
detected in
ahead.
the energy hub. All
Maybe we
personnel
can
must
use
evacuate
the singularity leakage to get past?
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
Not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new pet, try your weapon! You can learn how to handle singularity leakages! Show me more! Air power!
Looks like Norma's doing better now.
We can keep moving now.
The area ahead has been severely impacted by the singularity leakage. Please remain cautious, Master.
Detected in the energy hub.
This place isn't... let's try...
Use universal term.
sending the drone to check it out. Finally, found the maintenance panel. The elevator's fixed. Let's keep moving.
You're so reliable, Belle.
This area's been quite heavily damaged. Belle, your etheric other isn't putting too much strain on me, I hope.
I'm fine. It kind of feels like I can finally release all that stress.
Insolent death shall be taken.
Larger caliber. There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. Looks like I need to optimize the corruption resistance of these mechs.
Wind here.
Did you run into a lot of corrupted bamboo on your way over? Rider weapon! Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo. Whew, that's good. Feel the blade with me!
We're approaching the terminal.
Please evacuate immediately.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
Concentration anomaly has been detected. Evacuate immediately.
Notice. Restart sheet. Command.
You guys are finally back!
We hit a slight snag on the...
Everything's running smoothly, Manager. The elevator sprang back to life just...
Let's get the bamboo on the elevator first. We need a full diagnostic ASAP. Leave it to us. Come on, little bamboo. Time for your checkups. Be good and hop in the elevator. Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier. The source of the singularity leakage. There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents. They were all found near the source of the singularity leakages, too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know.
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma. The bamboo's conditions mean a lot to her. And if there's a chance to find a clue, we...
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon?
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves. They'll find him, surely.
Of course. We're gonna help track.
Finally got them all in the elevator. Manager, you sure you guys won't need backup from here?
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys after.
Relax. With Belina and Norma on the case, we're golden. Looking after the Bangbu is just as important, so we're leaving them in your...
Since you put it like that, Manager, leave it to us. We'll get these little Bangbu back in one piece.
What? Bangbu aren't like you.
They don't just toss random parts everywhere.
Really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, Manager. We're out.
Lady Valina, please head over to the elevator.
Let's take the elevator.
Next, we'll...
Lost Bangbu wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward
Yo,
said his
Eos is
work
with
site is
us.
quite far from here.
Hey, little guy.
Watch out! Get to
new
cover
boss.
now!
This thing is scary. It's the singularity leak. That mech. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the... No way. This thing can shapeshift? I've been meaning to ask. What exactly is this mech anyway?
This is the heavy firepower combat mech I tried building before. But Belly said it was too dangerous for the Bangbu, so we switched it to an autonomous one. I think it's too dangerous even as an autonomous mech.
Mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, I kind of cut some ideas halfway through, so I just come in.
Norma's tech skills. Terrifying.
That's fine. Try your weapon. Come on, a little more to go. Feel the blade with me.
Eternal imprisonment!
Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power.
It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration...
Which means this whole event...
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is gonna be... And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's...
Is that... It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me.
He's in bad shape. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and...
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is
If it's this bad,
too late. So this Bang Boo is already dead? Meaning the singular... the ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure.
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human...
Angel. Oh, Ramiel?
Lily, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry.
all right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done, and dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control of...
Manager, how are things on your side? Someone suspicious just showed up at the academy.
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie? I don't get a word
Blondie.
you're saying.
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
In this thing? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should
In
probably
this
just
thing.
come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blunt. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
That voice... is that...
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you. And plus, I'm
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the other.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
Those two.
In that case, we should head...
Oh, they're over there.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent constructs. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is to pass along the legitimate concerns of our residents to the External...
Ah, alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the energy hub.
Oh my, how embarrassing.
But if they really...
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the energy hub. But that's not what we're here to discuss.
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia. I heard the Bangbu from the energy hub are recovering well.
Got it, Manager. We'll head over there right away.
Huh? Why now? But if you...
All right, we're off then. We'll leave things here to you. See ya!
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest. I'm just grateful to the 3 Lady Sunbringers for letting me come to the island for treatment. So that means this person, who doesn't look much older than me, is the second in command of Lady Eldrada.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this guest. Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Boo Astral. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for an interpellation with the External Strategy Department to thoroughly investigate Logic Core safety.
It seems Lady Eldrada has already approved.
For an interpellation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldrada alone. Therefore, Sigrid and I have come to convey the joint decision.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic cores.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to trust Miss Norma and the ESD's technical expertise. But Simon is already the 9th victim. Moreover, all the victims were Bangbu who had their logic chips replaced. It's hard to believe that's a mere... As you all know, Bangbu make up over 60% of Rose Califer's population. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of... If they begin experiencing such issues, Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research, so please do not take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a reprimand. This is simply meant to reassure the public.
Okay.
Just as Carinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally, I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident.
Ah, right. There's one more thing. The Bangbu actually made another inquiry today. About...
Huh? How does this involve Belle?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden, and the Bangbu have had to pay the price, with their memories, for a long time. We cannot let them pay with their...
I understand. In that case, the interpellation does seem just...
But Belly...
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department, I promise we will handle this matter with the utmost care.
As expected of you, Lady Valina. Thank you for your time.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer.
What's Lady Dracaena doing here? Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracaena, we weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you in person. Thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all. As for the interpellation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify.
I understand.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always... Lady Dracaena, Bangbu are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us. No, even parents can't fully understand their... Besides, to me, Bangbu aren't really creations. So they have ideas of their own, and Bangbu technology has evolved so much. But there is one thing I can still tell you. If the External Strategy Department fails to convince everyone at the interpellation, then the Bangbu logic cores will most likely all be rolled back. Likely to a more stable version from a few years. No! If that... So that's why you wanted to update the Bangbu's logic core architecture. It was because if Bangbu lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding onto their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. It seems we... Do you mean my treatment might...
In the worst-case scenario, you might be sent back. But I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Valina, you're as sharp and composed as ever. With you around, I have full trust in the ESD.
You flatter me.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the interpellation to you then. As I said before, I've never doubted you. And this time is no... Valley, 3 days isn't enough. We
won't be able to put together a proper report in that time. Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if the margin of error is too large, we have to start all over again.
I know a bit about this tech too, so I can help. We can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units first.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the scheduling.
But we only have 3 days!
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed. You handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Belly, then you prepare. I'll be right over. Sorry, Belly, Belle. I need to check on the patients first.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Valina, what was that solution you mentioned earlier? Can you get the interpolation postponed?
The schedule was set by Lady Sunbringer herself. Changing it would be difficult. However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease those who raised it. At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments. Secondary administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy
that
Management
is a
Center, we may
lot
not
of
be able to control the
acquisition.
outcome. But I do happen to have a rather substantial collection of leaks caused by certain people. Within acceptable bounds, I can use them as leverage. Make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
So that's the plan? But if we do that, won't the Bangbu...
I know, but at the moment, this is the only option we have. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little...
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of the Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority. Carinus was right. As head of the ESD and a representative of the city administration, I need to prioritize preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey. The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen.
Tops is probably doing something then.
You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her. At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs, only she can deliver. But that burden is far too heavy for her to carry alone.
Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to help Norma. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Belle. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
Oh boy, these things. That's gonna be a grind.
Nothing left to do here. Let's head home.
What am I supposed to do? Downstairs? Oh, yeah.
Belle, you're back. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. I just had Ferry look in.
Now,
I think it should be fine.
Hey! What's with...
It's just, I remembered, Elena's really scary.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust managers. We've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy just thinking about it.
Belle,
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now? There are still quite a few on it. Let me think. Doesn't that remind you of...
You mean her.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she might be... What was that? Let's go check it out.
This non-stop shit happening.
The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so...
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look! Guess the window was left open and...
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecia's doing. Shh.
Why do I feel this is gonna be funny? Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Norma, why are you here? No, Wise, help! My hat's stuck!
What?
Whew, that was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in?
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so... sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have...
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right
Wait a second.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I swear. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like, delivering retirement notice. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty...
Looks like you want to handle...
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again.
I see.
Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one. We can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted...
So you're saying...
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super... They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the Angel to keep its memories. And after retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kalerfer later.
That Angel sounds like a good person, but given Simon's final words, that...
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking...
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this Angel.
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where... Although that Angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually...
You're right.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is...
I've got it! Archie! The Bang-Boo who was handing out flyers at the...
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably...
Then let's start our investigation. The festival's coming up, so the Bang-Boo Spotlight Theater has performance. No time to waste!
Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back...
All right.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Oh shit, I'm on top of
Thanks
this
for
guy.
choosing the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency. What a long name.
Okay. Really is a detective agency. I saw leaks about these characters, like, yo, this character design's cool.
Wow, there's a ton of Bang-Boo gathered here. It's art.
Damn! I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in.
We sent
Looks
Eos
like we're
in.
not getting in. Have to come up with enough. Oh, you're right. Now's the perfect time to use the access.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance.
Huh? Where's Archie?
Let's listen in on these Bang-Boo. Maybe that'll clue us in on where he went.
Huh? Where's Archie?
No.
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen in, see what the Bang-Boo around here are saying. Seems like this is the King Lear poster, so Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a Bang-Boo that fits that description. No, the clothes don't match the description. No, Archie should be wearing... What's that little one doing over here, all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you, and offer you any help I can.
Ooh.
Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Belle, did you hear that? The voice Archie finally got a lead.
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable connection established to the call route. Analyzing.
You can track the
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CC.
What? The CCD?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bang-Boo?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. The problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD...
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But the CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and material. With the highly capable ferry on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a...
The highly capable ferry has received your request.
I love the dialogue in ZZZ.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea.
Please, Belle. I can't...
All right, you win. Guess.
Belle, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way.
Master, your...
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's...
Already here.
Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined! Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead!
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax! I designed the Bangbu security. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour.
Oh my god.
Wait! That's not what you said would happen!
Why we gotta fight Bangbu, so dumb.
Guess we gotta take him down first. Because they've gone into high alert mode. I think that their firepower is just a little to help them better deal with criminals. You can type this in the throw it! Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. Right? Looks like we never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Signal strength is stable and active.
Good thing. Oh, and Belle, there... Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many... I swear. As for the elevator issue, follow me. This way. The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room.
Huh? You have a secret...
See this ring of lights around? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special... Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights, there's a drone nearby we can use. Belle, try activating the mechanism on the wall.
shouldn't happen again, right?
Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Get in!
That's cute.
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again. I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Remiel, it really is you.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you track down must be in this room right now?
Huh?
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Califer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop the Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building. Sorry, Norma. I shouldn't have.
Oh, wow. This is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here...
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Val do. You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's...
You like my hat, too?
Oh
It's
no.
custom made, you know? This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I'd love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we... Miss Ramiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once...
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now.
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, and besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not...
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder for...
Door's open. Let's move.
Ally skill button, Ramiel enter the field. Oh,
Oh, looks like you've made a full recovery.
this is our...
None of your business. Exactly. Mind your own business. Firepower!
Mean.
Follow me. We can head up on the left. Huh? This hallway door used to be open all the time.
Oh well. Be useful, huh? Fine then. Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left.
That's the one. Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure some...
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues. What's this platform? That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't alert the Max.
Not bad. Let's go.
I'm gonna fight them.
signal strength is stable.
Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
The angel's right over there. We're so close. Done! According to Fairy's intel, the angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this angel actually is.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, you'll know what's causing the Bangboo's corruption. Try to pin this on the ESD? You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around! Remy, things get messy out there.
Remy's too distracting, man.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Alert. Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost. Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? How did the signal cut out? Could it be that angel caught on to our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to discharge the place at full speed? Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out!
Something feels off around here. What's this? Singularity leakage? We get pulled into an overlapping dimension?
Hey, what's with the sudden...
What is that?
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereal to appear too.
I'll maintain with the Norma. Focus on the enemy first. Let's talk like we're safe. Weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper level? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. It should be the least likely place for...
Could that ethereal from earlier have... It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't...
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be...
What?
Could it be... something really powerful?
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished.
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the...
I agree. It's unlike...
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so... The ethereal signal is over there. Ethereal's here too.
Looks like this is quite the intense singularity
Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city.
We can get up using the track over there.
There it is. That's the running away, goddammit. Oh shit. White version. jeez. How does it mobilize again?
To victory!
Not quite your limit yet. Switching set! To the plate!
Check. Squat. Shit, I can't read the details.
It's no use. Damn it! How did...
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages?
I'm not sure. But instantaneous corruption... Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal...
Norma, pull yourself together.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the Hollow if you keep zoning... Speaking of which, has the CCD always been...
That's because the CCD is a...
Huh? Wait, Norma, look! Ether? This is the perfect opportunity.
What's with the yellow...
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a
Already
bucket,
gave her a
preserving the shape
nickname.
for when the singularity leakage. So then, with this relax...
You mean there might be important clues left?
Exactly!
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted.
Yeah, it seems like there's no... Wait, there's something on the ground. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Probably someone left...
How could there be no clues at all? Not good! The alarm went off! Wait.
Norma, are you with the... No need for excuses. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bang Boo was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue...
Ellie, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them ask for trespassing in the CCD at night.
It was supposed to be a secret operation.
But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Yeah, throw the same shit back at her.
You've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, or our clue is gonna slip away.
Where are we?
It's the Scommel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal
The
signal.
running of Iris.
You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic. Direction keeps changing so fast. Didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me. This way. Ethereals! The target has a weak ether signature, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick.
Man, the music's fire, man.
Still got a lock on him. Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages. You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo? Yup, my old giant bamboo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story
Giant
for another
bamboo
time.
is her
Let's hustle and
project.
catch
What
up
the
to our
heck?
target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bamboo incoming. Let's hide.
It's Archie from Air Space Patrol. They're too far away. I can't make out what they're saying. Let's have Barry piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. You good with that, Barry?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but I don't.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, what does it actually mean?
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the data. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we... Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the... But maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the bamboo.
The bamboo triggered the singularity leakage. But how is that even possible? A bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a...
What if their bodies had already... Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the...
Wait, let me think. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
You're right. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages...
Toby only just disappeared, so...
Right. If things go smoothly...
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Okay.
There's actually a path here.
System. Toby. Combat Blue. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track! It's still alive! Let me take the hidden. There's actually a path here. Such a distorted space. Even I've never seen anything. There's so many abusers here. Damn it. I'm running out of time. Look over there. The monster's just ahead.
Warning. Real-time coordinates on the target's coding have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace. Try your weapon. Hurry, use the track to catch up.
Notice, the target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Herois, come on, faster! What exactly did they do to the bamboo? I won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again! Hear me out. Have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fissure. The enemy's right ahead. Toby! Everyone, get ready for battle! These whole cars about to crash. We gotta save him now! Can you really handle this thing right now? It's still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Annihilation!
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a family movement.
The road that this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity weekend. You are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
Chain parry, okay. Golden light from attack, tap twice. Alright, double parry. Chain of song. I see.
Nice teamwork back there. What the hell? We're amazing! Try your weapon! As expected, the enemy's tough. His corruption is getting worse too!
Imprisonment!
We're running out of time. 3, 2, 1! Fill them all up! Yay! Heroic!
Starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you!
Damn. Opposite the contrast.
Oh no, it's getting away!
Yo, what the heck?
What is this?
Damn.
Turn it right out!
What was that? One frame.
Where? This guy? It's still young, I don't want to die! Hey, Rowan! Let's get out of here! It's chasing us. I'll try to hold it off. Wait, something's off. They're here. This isn't working. Charging at us again. Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or plan B.
Belle, what did you just do back there?
Something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far beyond.
Let me help. I think I've got an idea. Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it.
A bit more. I can do this. I know I can.
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. This time.
It worked.
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Pyrois stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know.
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing? He's still conscious. I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately. I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me? Felina and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Ramiel! If you have your own reasons for being here. And if Sunbringer isn't really your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Lady Sigrid, Lady Valina, we found them.
Notify all.
Belle, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link. Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive...
What? It's already... Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes.
Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Forces separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For Bangbu. Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making...
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going...
Okay. We can safely separate the logic core now!
Valina is the angel?
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from... Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest fight.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair.
Oh my! It's just the four of us here, and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then there are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina. Or do you have a third, regardless of which it is? Anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer? Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen. Oh, how about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next? Me? All right, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that, but I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, on one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder. Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make... Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked.
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released the Scorpion, Ethereal, and Giant...
So you were prepared?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we...
As expected. In any case, Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine... Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of... You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them,
and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan remains something we cannot determine at this. But both Belina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone the— Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Don't worry, we'll all— By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their
Well then, that can—
No need to worry about that. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track. Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the—
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be-retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena, as the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I helped them retain their valuable
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night! Belina, there's something I'd like to ask you. Yeah, Veli! If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue!
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, besides, helping them preserve what you're doing, Norma, is what can truly—
Oh? It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help—
That's right! Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe— Huh? There's so many Bangbu—
Let's—
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out. Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them. Thank you. I'll accept them as well. Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I caused and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future. Me too, me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the Porceloy Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well...
I don't care, Billy. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours, so... Everyone, listen up! You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used...
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening! Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so... The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Felina? Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall. quite a while.
Belle. It's great that the ESD...
Yeah, with the Bangboo supporting us, we don't...
rather than livelier.
Yeah, with the...
All we can do is try. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady
Yeah, we...
That's right. So...
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil
It's getting late.
Billy, oh Billy.
Better turn in for the night.
Good evening.
Oh my god.
Been waiting on you for a while now.
Flashbang.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Caliber, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangboo corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangboo, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangboo? Never mind. Your turn.
Gerta Blulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Thank you.
If Eldrada, she's known for being the stern one, after all. I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline. Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangboo support is truly a blessing. I can't let the...
A fair point, Lady Dracena.
Go ahead. Eldrada. Linvern. Huh?
Uh-oh. One free pool. Okay, I think I'll stop here. I need to cook my dinner and shit. I'll probably like go into the new endgame mode and post some videos of clearing. Hopefully people like that. I end the stream for now. See you on the next one. Yes, new endgame mode for sure. Probably won't stream it, but I'll record some clears and then maybe stream it later on. But yeah, bye bye.